Just before I came here, I got some pretty good news. But we have to see what happens. It's still a long way to go.
Steve Witkoff will return from Moscow without a ceasefire, but the president and his team appear pleased at the progress.
We'll examine the Russian position more closely and determine, the president will then determine what the next steps are. Suffice it to say, I think there is reason to be cautiously optimistic.
Despite the unknowns.
I think the question is, are we actually moving towards a ceasefire, or is this a delay tactic? I'm not going to answer that because I can't characterize that for you right now. I think we'll know sooner rather than later.
President Trump calling on Putin to spare the lives of Ukrainian troops holding Russia's Kursk region for the last 7 months.
You have a lot of Ukrainian soldiers that are encircled and in grave danger, and I've asked them not to kill those soldiers.
Putin's response:
I would like to emphasize that if they lay down their arms and surrender, they will be guaranteed life and decent treatment in accordance with the norms of international law and the laws of the Russian Federation.
Some experts say Putin won't agree to a ceasefire until Russia has that territory back.
The 30-day ceasefire will favor the Ukrainians because they'll be able to rearm and reposition in the Kursk area. Russia is close to taking that and driving the Ukrainians out of it, and I think he's going to delay this until that is accomplished.
Zelensky says Putin is delaying because exiting the war would leave him with nothing, and, quote, that is why he is now doing everything he can to sabotage diplomacy by setting extremely difficult and unacceptable conditions right from the start, even before a ceasefire. Pressure must be applied to the one who does not want to stop the war.
Putin reportedly made Steve Witkoff wait 8 hours for their meeting. Witkoff is not back in the U.S. yet and has not publicly delivered a readout of his meeting. However, back in the U.S., NATO's Secretary General this morning downplayed concerns that President Trump would withdraw the U.S. from the alliance, saying that everybody understands Europe needs to pay more for its defense. At the White House, Jackie Heinrich, Fox News.